Hello everyone, welcome back to a No Good Hack Joins the Rebellion. This is number 3, we're on Walker Assault on Solus tier. Now each game seems to start with this cross-country race, trying to get to the first check. If DICE ever make a cross-country running game, I might play it, but it's not the most fun way to start these games. Anyway, let's get into the action. I do everything right here and can see exactly what is going to happen. But they overwhelm the point anyway, and I probably wouldn't have done much. Here, my poor aim really hurts me and Boba Fett kills me, which is kind of what happens in every game. I get distracted by the token here and get shot from behind, all for a shitty droid. We've lost a point here at this stage, and I do a pretty good job of avoiding any homing missiles. And then I use the underrated turret here, so I can run away again and kind of take a hands-off approach to the whole situation. I feel like turrets should be used more often and more intelligently in this game. As you can see in this situation, my teammate doesn't do anything, but the turret finished off the stormtrooper. And my terrible aim here doesn't hurt me because the turret picked up the kill. I'm able to reclaim the checkpoint here, but then out of the corner of my eye you see someone jetpack vertically, which is never a good sign, and there I go, the same guy getting me. It's time for the first Walker attack, and I pick up a smart rocket, which is a nice easy way to deal a little bit of damage. Then I get myself a kill here from distance, which is surprising and a little bit confusing. And then a melee attack. Really been trying to focus on the objective, looking for ways to deal as much damage to the Walker as possible. And these are another good option. I get a little bit greedy here, trying to get some stormtroopers when I should just be focusing all the attack on the Walker until I'm killed.
Focus your attack on the Walker. It won't be vulnerable for much longer.
And I'm reminded by the guy on the radio there. Once I start to get under attack, it's time to start running away, but running doesn't help me there. We spend quite a lot of time defending this corridor, defending the next uplink, and we do a pretty good job of it. There were quite a number of us in there. It's always good to see this many people playing the objective. The ones who creep outside that door never seem to fare well. I pick up an infantry turret, put it in the doorway, and I'm pretty happy that it's well defended. Go find a power-up. We've got a lot of Y-wing attacks here, so a lot of time. I do manage to pick off 2 TIE fighters just before the Y-wings get there, and then it's time to focus everything on the Walkers. Now, I'm still not the best in vehicles, and it takes me a long time to turn around, but I still do a pretty good job of dealing damage to the Walkers. I think something that's important is to not waste the missiles. I missed at least once in this game, so I think it's important to make sure you're gonna hit it. So hit it with the blaster first, then send a missile in, and then go back to the blasters. Still, I do a reasonable job. We destroy the first Walker, and then it's time to get onto the second one. I pick up an AT-AT damage streak for the first time, I think, ever. And then I'm killed by a TIE fighter, but it's too late for the Empire because that second AT-AT is down. So we didn't even need the final sequence in this game, so it was a good effort to bring those Walkers down. As you can see from that scoreboard, it doesn't really look like I did much. 5 kills and 6 deaths. Had a reasonable score. Wasn't enough to get on the leaderboard, but that's not what it's about. I feel like I did a good job playing the objective in this game, and just wanted to put it out there as an example. Something I like about this game is I don't think you need to be particularly skilled to do a good job as long as you focus on those objectives. So thanks for watching everyone. Hit subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.